Okay, we are back, and the next map is going to be Athlon Waves. Tell us a bit about this map, Bradley, especially about PvZ.
PvZ on Athlon Waves. It's like PvZ on every other map. The Protoss loses.
Really?
Did you watch the last game?
I watched the last game, and I also watched the one before that where Protoss won.
Yeah, but he cheats.
So?
What I'm saying is he should consider cheating.
Okay, well, Athlon Waste is probably the most favoured Protoss map. It's so easy to defend
It's
three
because
bases.
there's only 2 spawns, so you can choose really easily.
That, and it's so easy to defend 3 bases that Protoss can... I mean, if we look at that last game, Sparhawk had issues taking the 3rd base. If that game was on Athlon, that would not have happened. It's so easy to take 3 bases and defend them on this map. So that tends to favour Protoss because Zergduds are pretty much always easy to defend, and a 3-base Protoss is decided to behold.
3-base Protoss can build carriers.
In the hands of a good player such as Sparhawk.
I think you should mass carriers.
Mass carriers is a possibility. These are teammates, so Sparhawk might want to surprise him with something he's never seen before in his life, even in VODs.
I just want to see Sparhawk get off 2 base.
That is the question. Will Sparhawk make a 3rd base? Will he complete a 3rd base? Because he did try last game, I'll give him that. And in the top left-hand corner, we do have the teal Protoss, Sparhawk.
And in the bottom right-hand corner, we have our orange Zerg, taking the last game to tie the series 1-1, Moonbaby.
And the question on my mind right now is, will Sparhawk go for that low ground pylon at the ramp for the Forge expand, or will he make the pylon side his main base to go for a gateway expansion?
I'm pretty sure he'll Forge expand.
Well, I think Sparhawk is a Forge expand kind of guy, but this game is for gateway.
Alright, fair
Of
enough.
course, the pylon in the main indicates gateway because you wouldn't build the gateway so far down in the ramp.
And you wouldn't build your Forge in your main, because then
Well,
you pop all in with
some people do.
If you're a cannon runner.
If you're parting, you do. But Sparhawk is not parting, and parting is not Sparhawk.
If only.
If only parting was Sparhawk, maybe he would have won his game in the WCS, but he's not Sparhawk, so he didn't.
No, that's true.
And we see Moonbaby scouting the proxy gates.
He knew it was a 2-spawn map, he just wanted to make sure he hadn't missed anything.
He didn't check everywhere, he just checked one specific place, which kind of makes me...
If you go up a tiny bit, you could have just cannon rushed him there, and with the Overlord...
There's a lot of places for proxy gates in this main base, but you only check one corner of his base, so I'm guessing Sparhawk does the proxy gate quite a lot, and I suppose that corner is his favourite place. Everyone has a favourite place, and that's Sparhawk's.
That's true. I remember back on Shakura's Plateau, I used to have a great hidden pylon place, and that little pointy out bit that was at the top of the bases.
But of course, if it's a really good place, it becomes a bad place because everybody scouts.
Yeah, but no one really put anything there.
Well, depends. Because when I see a map, I think, where's the best place to hide a proxy pylon?
And that's where you build the DTs.
That's where I don't put it. And we do see a hatchery first this game from Moonbaby, feeling a bit ballsy, and
that's so good.
a proxy hatchery at the natural base of
And he's going to
Sparhawk.
see it right away, because
Sparhawk
he's
sees
going to
it.
go try and expand. And
Yeah,
go,
so
hang on a minute.
what Sparhawk needs to do is needs to chrono Zealot now.
He's building a pylon
Now.
next to it.
This is not the correct response. You need to chrono Zealot. If he builds a forge,
You know what I'd love to see?
he's reacting completely incorrectly.
You know what I'd love
He
to
needs to
see?
chrono Zealot, chrono second Zealot, and a mothership core, and kill that hatchery. And
Build a forge.
okay, Sparhawk's dead. Okay.
I hope before he dies, I want to see Moonbaby build spine crawlers outside his base.
I think that's possible. I mean, okay, let me explain a bit about why this is a completely bad idea. By the time the forge is done, the hatchery's going to be nearly done. By the time the cannons are done, the hatchery will be done, and lings will be out. And maybe a queen, and then they'll just kill the cannons. Sparhawk, okay, I think this is a secret tactic from Moonbaby. I don't think he's done this before against Sparhawk, or he would have a better idea of how to deal with it. We do see an attempt at cannon from Sparhawk trying to offset the base advantage, but denied by Moonbaby.
Spark somehow had enough gas for a mothership core, even though he stopped mining gas about a year ago.
Yeah, I mean, he still hasn't made a Zealot. The Zealot does so much DPS, it's crucial for taking down the hatchery, and the cannons are going to complete, but the queen will come out, and then start
die.
spreading creep. No, the queen will come out.
And spread 2 rockets, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, It's gonna be so long before Sparhawk can expand. He's gonna be on one base against the two bases focused for so long, and he hasn't.
Showing up now.
The Lings are
Why did he go to throw?
an Overlord being produced from the forward. Strange decision, but
Whatever takes humanity, I guess. That mothership
the
core.
mothership core needs to run back.
That mothership core's actually
Oh.
going. Maybe.
The mothership core loses
Okay,
one-on-one, and it does cleverly try to pull back. The mothership core is clever.
That queen is. So, I don't.
Mistakes
Sparhawk's
from
not
both
dead.
sides. Sparhawk's not dead because Moonbaby.
Maybe just wasn't paying attention.
He let his queen die. He didn't land a creep tuner. Or did he?
He didn't complete. He completed one drone.
3 probes here.
No, he just completed three tunes.
Yeah, if he had a creep tuner, he could spread creep around the side and deny the war for such a long time. 3 gates being had if this Sparhawk is going to go into a 4-gate pressure build. Or is this just a 4-gate? I mean, even though he killed the hatchery, the creep takes a long time to disappear, so it's going to be a while before he can take that base.
It'll be about 10 decades before he can build an Nexus.
So, will Sparhawk go for the 4-gate? All in? And the irony of Sparhawk. Ironic statement.
I think
Do you
that's
think
the
that,
best response.
do you think the irony was intentional?
I hope so.
Or do you think Sparhawk forgot that he teased the first game? Or do you think he perhaps even tried to justify his first game as a macro game?
Sparhawk actually can't remember more than 2 games ago.
Okay, I think this is the point where the Protoss needs to just go YOLO 4-gate, because the third base is about a quarter done.
I think we're saying a YOLO 4 game.
And the Protoss Nexus has not, natural Nexus has not even started. And even some gas mismanagement in Sparhawk's main.
Do you want to know why he got 4 games?
Why can't he 4-gate?
Because he didn't start. Oh no, he's done it. He
No,
just
well-
hasn't turned over the game.
Yeah.
I was gonna say. I was a bit worried there.
I mean, what is this rally point? Okay, he just realised. He's pull the probe. Was it Paul?
It's Paul the Pro.
Pull the probe. Are you sure?
Or Peter.
No, it was Paul.
It was Paul. I know, Peter petting through the probe.
And the... Okay, yeah, so this is the YOLO 4-gate. And then the YOLO
4-gate expand.
The YOLO 4-gate expand.
Double cannon YOLO 4-gate cancel third
This
expand.
reminds me of Winston's game.
This is almost as good as the time to cancel both of his hatcheries.
And the hatchery just finished, and I think Louis is just gonna sacrifice it. He's like, your natural's just starting now. I can afford to lose it, or maybe not. I mean, the Lings are gonna run it, but he can steal it off the force field.
Like one force field would have done.
He could have trapped all these Lings, but he didn't. Instead, he was
Why-
time
why-
force field.
That's on the wrong side of the links.
The mothership. Okay, some missed micro from Sparhawk, making these Lings a lot more cost efficient than they have any right to be. But he is gonna clear up the Lings. The mothership core will die because he's with 1 HP.
That was the sickest time of
The question is, will the queen get it? The mothership core! Poor mothership core. The mothership core had faith in Sparhawk to protect it, but Sparhawk let her down. And the sentries will die, the Nexus still isn't done, the third hatchery of Moonbaby will survive, Spire's on the way, Stargate's on the way, one in gas in one of the geysers in Sparhawk's main base.
He doesn't need gas.
28 on minerals. He needs to transfer probes, there's way too many in the main base. I need to put some on
He
gas.
can't transfer probes. He doesn't have a natural.
Well, he is transferring probes now. And still not putting any into that second gas
he
geyser
doesn't
in his main
need
base.
gas, though.
He needs gas because he's going double Stargate, and when you go double Stargate, you need gas.
No, he needs minerals so he can build zealots to walk that joke.
He needs a miracle.
He needs Moonbaby to get up and walk away for 5 minutes and come back.
He needs something
then, he might struggle.
He needs something of that caliber. Moonbaby floating 1,100 minerals. Could we be seeing some proxy hatcheries this game?
How?
Well, he does have quite a bank.
You'd need to bring drones.
Drones,
What? That cannon has amazing good.
and the Spire does complete
It's
for...
attacking its own. Okay.
As the Spire completes from Moonbaby, we will see Mutalisks shortly, and then we go 9 in production, with more on the way as there are
And the 2 Phoenix counter should easily stop the 9
the
Mutalisks.
2 Phoenix counter and the main base gas guys, and Sparhawk still has One
He's looked
probe.
at it and gone, no, I don't think one probe.
That poor probe.
What is this
So
probe
alone.
doing?
And still, okay. Can things go any well so far to this point?
Yes.
The fourth base is on the way from the...
There we go, they just got worse. Do you want to know when they get really bad?
When do they get burned? When the men actually
Used to
start
this
coming down.
turn.
When the Beastlis turn around and the 3 Phoenixes try to fend off the 12 meters.
I think that is gonna happen.
Well, when we look at the unit count, I'm actually quite impressed that Sparhawk actually managed to get up to 51. I mean, after such a disastrous start, he's managed to make a game.
Kept
I mean,
macroing alright.
I think this is a good way to put it. If you put SK Telecom T1 Rain in Sparhawk's position, he'll win. So that means that Sparhawk's not in too bad of a position.
Yeah, because Rain's pretty rubbish at the moment. Anyway.
Yeah. But, I mean, the point I'm trying to make is that it's within the realm of possibility for Sparhawk to win.
And here come the
He
lings.
just has to play amazingly.
Here come the lings.
He needs
And there go
to
the
play,
lings.
the star run of his life. And I don't mean Shark alive. And we see some...
There's too many probes.
Yeah, there's too many probes in the main, and there's too many probes in the natural. 28 out of 24. 4 of those probes being completely redundant.
You know what's really helping him again?
What's
The Phoenix hit squad that has killed, like, keeps killing overlords. Lots and lots of overlords.
And we do see Moonbaby opting for a Mutalist Corruptor
Moonbaby keeps
transition.
getting supply blocked like every other minute.
I don't think that's going to happen a while now. He is at the cap of 200.
He just built
One for one,
held
200.
down the overlord key.
Yeah.
Hold it down. It'll be fine.
And we finally do see that main gas guy with the Sparhawk has 3 probes in it.
His useless, so I'm now going to medals.
And where are the Phoenixes? The Phoenixes are flying back to defend, but I think those Corruptors are just too much. Phoenixes fare really badly against Corruptors. I mean, if you have the Phoenix Rage upgrade, you can out-micro the Corruptors because they have 1 more range than the Corruptors, but it does really take amazing micro. And we see that even though the fleet beacon was made, the Phoenix range hasn't completed. It's just starting now. And then the 3rd Nexus has been forced to cancel. Moonbaby is sitting at 4 base. And of course the 1 hit point Corruptor will regenerate slowly over time. Or it can go to Queen and get a quick health boost with the Transfuse. The choice is Moonbaby's.
Sparhawk is holding on well, but I feel the time in
Sparhawk
this
continues
game.
to make probes despite it being on 2 bases and not being able to support anymore. A Ling run by actually squeezing through, the Stalker's not in position. He's stirring the force field to prevent any more from getting in, but...
Apparently the Lynx didn't want to go.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a wise decision. You shouldn't count on your opponent not force fielding. We do see more Mutas on the way, more Phoenixes on the way, Infestation Pit about to be produced by Moonbaby, and there we go, Infestation Pit in production, so we might see Infestor switch to fungal those Phoenixes perhaps. I mean, what do you think is going through Moonbaby's head at the moment?
I've won.
I've won. I mean, as Phoenix range does complete, it's worth noting that these Phoenixes do have range of Corruptors and the Nucleus, and can kill them all without taking a hit. Of course, you'd have to be CJ Enter's Sora to pull that off.
That's true. We can now see that Moonbaby is up to 5 bases, including 1 on his opponent's side of the map.
No, that's his side of the map.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just? Yeah.
This is...
Okay.
yeah.
Alright. Not long now until he's on his opponent's
We
side.
do see the Mucilus and Corruptors engaging the Phoenixes. The Phoenix has been very cost efficient, but I don't think it's enough. There's just too many Corruptors, too many Mucilus, and he is going to fend off the attack somewhat, but...
Guardian Shield.
Maybe needs to pull back though. He can't fight these Stalkers. Can he? No, wise decision to pull back, but he perhaps lost a bit too much. I think at this point he's just overconfident. He's spending 2,000 and over 800 gas. Moonbaby's just and the Link's running. So many Zerglings.
It's not quite 100 lane run by those same.
Of course, ISL Summer 2013, when I did lose the game to Moonbaby, it was 100 Zergling run by.
What's the 100 Zergling? That's like...
Not
how many
99,
Zerglings is that?
not 101.
It's more than
100.
99 Zerglings.
Yeah.
Is it less than 101?
Yes.
That's a shame. If you built 1 more Zergling,
One more is like
it would have been 101 Zergling.
and then we could have a parody of 101 Dalmatians, but
We could have given them all different names.
yes. GG.
GG. Moonbaby wins, taking the series to 2-1.
And someone in chat complaining about my mic being terribly bad. I'm not using my mic, unfortunately. I'm using a
Your mic is terrible.
I'm using a Microsoft Surface, which is not mine.
We're using a Microsoft Surface because my internet's broken, which means I can't use my good mic, which means I'm at Zane's house instead of at home, which means the audio sounds like crap and I'm really sorry.
I'm Bradley's sorry.
I am sorry.
Yes. That was a drawn-out game.
That was, yeah. I felt like Moonbaby should have won a long time
Yeah,
ago.
maybe like a 10-15 minute death animation thing.
Just like with a really long scream.
Yeah.
The entire game. As
So,
Sparhawk got ground
Moonbaby
down.
does lead the series 2-1, and we're at match point, seeing as this is a best of 5.
It's only best of 5.
This is only a best of 5.
Freshest tournament is weak.
Well, the best of 7's reserved for grand finals, which is the ISL, which will start again in November.
I'm looking forward to that. I might play properly in that one. Sparhawk got unlucky. That is correct.
Twitch chat saying Mucus OP, and somebody saying that he's lucky, he's glad that he doesn't know who... Well, I'll find out who you are. I'll find out who you are.
It won't be hard.
I have my ways.
Yeah.
I know OD.
Oh. Trolling so hard already. Just don't rise to it, Zach.
I
Don't
can't
rise to
watch
it.
the Twitch chat. And
Yeah, let's close the Twitch.
The next map is going to be Polar Night, and we're going to be going into a short commercial break.
I'm glad we're going to Polar Night though.
Stay tuned.
There are polar bears.